We back.
Cop or Drop.
It's another episode of the UKNO Cop or Drop series, exclusively on the Trip C Media YouTube channel.
You know what it is.
It's your boy J Kraft.
It's Mike Watts. Okay, let's go.
And we back for some more heat in the streets and heat for your feet. We're starting out strong with a Jordan 13, a Soulfly collaboration. If you don't know, let me inform you. Soulfly is a sneaker shop, fashion boutique company and store out of Miami, Florida, that is founded and owned by Carlos Prieto, who actually is Michael Jordan's brother-in-law.
Oh,
so
what?
My man is plugged in,
Okay.
and Soulfly loves to do Jordan collaborations. They had a Soulfly Jordan 1 Low SE and a Jordan 1 Low earlier this year. So they've definitely been putting out some heaters, some stinkers here and there, but I think we got another pair of heaters here. These are paying homage to the UNC blue. We've got the UNC blue on the padded leather throughout the shoe, and on that midsole there, you've got some light cool gray going along the base and some cream tying it all together. The Soulfly logo is on the tongue of the left shoe, and you've got it on the insole of the left shoe as well. Nice little custom box going with these 13s too, and the insole, a fun little fact here. It hasn't been confirmed by Soulfly or the Jordan brand yet, but it's believed to be the inspiration from the insole is the Michael Jordan's Catch 23 yacht, because the paint job on that yacht is the exact same patterning, coloring, and everything that is found on the insole of this shoe. So in my opinion, these are a dope shoe. Not really a whole lot of resale value. 13s don't go crazy, but I think this is a fire colorway. I love the UNC colorways, the UNC 4s and the UNC 3s. UNC 3s specifically are some of my favorites. The box is really nice. It's got a cool patterning to it. And the shoelaces have some 3M reflective material in them. So if you turn the lights off and you shine a light on them, those flashlights are going to bounce right off the reflective on the shoes. So all in all, this is a dope shoe. Not crazy resale, like I said. So these are going to be a cop for your boy. Retail is $200, and they are releasing on Soulfly's website on December 2nd. So on Friday.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not as crazy about
resale on them is about $235 BT dubs.
So not really a whole lot of flip value right there.
After taxes, if you flip them local, you're probably making like $10-15.
Sweet. You know what I mean? Go get some food afterwards. This is good. So no, not a flip in any way. And I'm not as crazy about these UNC colorways. And I didn't even notice all the details until you started going over them right there. But at the end of the day, these are a drop for me, man. The 13s have never been a shoe that I really thought looked very good. You know what I mean? All comfort aside, or hoopability, anything like that. This doesn't look like a shoe I'd wear. It's a drop. You know what I mean? Simple.
That's fair. That's fair.
Call it a day.
I don't blame you. We are moving on to a Christmas-themed Adidas Forum Low. These are the Adidas Forum Low Grinches.
Okay.
Kind of taking a page out of Nike's book. They just had a SB. It might not have been an SB, but it was a Dunk for sure. It might have been an SB. That was a cactus plant collaboration that was also a Grinch. Kind of similar to this shoe, but it comes with like crazy long fur that you can trim down if you want. But we're talking about the Adidas version, the Forum Low Grinches. Comes with some cool pins that you can put on the laces or throughout the shoe. You've got a nice little Grinch keychain or an ornament, depending on what time of year it is. The Grinch eyes on the tongue and the kind of terry cloth texture throughout the shoe. A very fun, festive box topping that off. You've got the Adidas logo and a nice red ornament, and the Grinch on the box as well. Comes with 3 laces, 2 different colors of green, and then a nice red to top it off. So these are a fun shoe. I do like fun shoes. It's very Christmassy themed. If you want a pair to just keep on the shelf, wait and break out during Christmas season for the family party and the company party, this is a great pair. $120 retail. Resale on it is nothing crazy. $155 again after taxes and shipping. Probably making a nice little lunch money. And these do come out on December 1st on Adidas and in the Adidas app. So fun shoe, but I think I'm going to drop these. They're just going to end up sitting in a box in my closet and getting pulled out maybe once a year.
Okay, that's real. I think you're being very realistic about it, because I was going to say, I'm not going to wear these, bro. Like, I mean, if these turn into like house shoes for Christmas time, you know what I mean, that I wear with like the little grandma's knitted sweater and all that stuff, you know, that could be fun, but I'm not going to wear these. And in general, it doesn't sound like they're very flippable, but I'll go flip just for sentimental value. And maybe they have some, you know, maybe I get to wear them once or twice out the box for some Christmas times, and then I'll flip them a couple years down the road for a little more than just some lunch money. So I'll go flip on these, you know what I mean? Really,
there you go,
changing up, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, they're all right.
maybe make you like, you know, $50-$60 down the road, buy new.
Yeah, like they're solidly worth
of FIFA, something like that.
They're worth that amount of effort for that amount of money, you know what I mean? They look cool. I don't know. Nothing to write home about, in my opinion.
They are a cool shoe. They're a fun shoe with a Christmas theme. Adidas does do a lot of these cool little fun themed form lows. We did have the towelies that we talked about a while back that they did on 420 and then re-released during sneaker days. Those were a cool shoe. And these are another one along those themes. To finish up,
come on,
we are coming with a fucking heavy hitter.
Wow.
Some real heat here. If you fuck with sneakers, if you are a sneakerhead, even a little bit down the sneaker rabbit hole or the Nike SB rabbit hole, you know the grail, the glory, the ridiculous resale value that is the Concepts Nike SB collaboration. Specifically, in this instance, we were talking about the Lobsters. New Lobster pack coming out. These are the orange Lobsters. This is number 6 in the Lobster colorways. Previous colors have been purple, blue, green, red, and then there was a white Lobster that was a friends and family pack. Currently, right now, the retail on these is $130, and resale right now is about $515. These are going to be releasing on Concepts website on the 2nd of December. No official sneakers release date yet. But if you are a Concepts NFT holder like myself, you would have seen in the Discord channel earlier today that they are going to be testing out an exclusive pre-release drop for NFT holders. So hopefully I'm going to be getting my hands on these, because these are a heavy cop, a 3-time cop, a 4-time cop. I'm going to buy as many pairs of these as I can get, so that in a year and a half, when they're worth $1,200, I can sell 4 of them and have $4,800 in the bank.
Let's go.
As far as details go, it sticks with the Lobster theme. You've got the texture on the outer leather and on the swoosh, mimicking that texture that you see on a Lobster shell. You have the paper that is synonymous with getting lobster claws and fish food and fried food and stuff like that out on the East Coast. And it's going to come with the black band around the toe, as you would get on a Lobster claw. There's rumors of them doing a special box for this that will further mimic and hit Lobster on the Lobster theme.
Yeah.
But these are top tier. When we're talking about Grail sneakers, you know, you've got your Chicagos, your Bred Chicagos, you've got your Bred 4s, your Bred 11s. These are up there as far as Grail sneakers go. And the resale value on these is going to go insane. So this is a cop for me, cop 10 times over, and then in 2 years, flip 8 of those pairs and keep the other 2 for personals.
Bang. Yeah, you've said
and there,
a lot.
I will before you go, there is not a drop of suede on these SBs.
No, man, I wasn't even going to mention that because it wasn't even in my mind. I was looking at them and seeing how much leather was on these shoes, and I was like, wow, what a beautiful, beautiful shoe. These are definitely a cop for me. Yeah, man, I mean, everything from the way that the leather looks, like you can see the little kind of like flecks of, like it's not even reflective material, but just like the texture on the leather there looks great. Like the layering on the swoosh looks great. The checkerboard pattern inside the, on the insole and stuff like that looks great. The color is like an orange, and I'm not usually an orange rocker. You feel me? But I could make a heavy exception for these shoes. You know what I mean? These are fire, and these are 100% a cop for me as well. I also think the band around the shoe when they are in the box is a funny ass idea. Very Lobster themed, and hey, these are amazing. Good shoe. Honestly, maybe the best shoe I've seen on this segment of all time.
The blue Lobsters you've seen on the program?
No.
That's respect, and that's well deserved because these shoes are fire. Additional notes on these shoes, or like most SB Dunks, these are gonna be crazy comfortable as well. I haven't seen any photos of what the special box looks like, but in previous special boxes they've done things like I think for the blue Lobsters the special box was a styrofoam box, like mimicking what you would ship seafood in if like you were ordering lobster from somewhere, or like frozen meat, and it comes in like that big styrofoam container with the dry ice and stuff like that. It came with I think some like mimicking of the paper like you see on the insoles and on the inside of the shoe. So Concepts always hits home. I've got a pair of their Turdunkins, 2 pairs of Air Maxes. They go crazy on their Nike collabs.
I will say this. I just looked up the blue Lobsters, and they're not as cool as these orange Lobsters are, in my opinion. Period. They just don't look as good. The orange Lobsters they're popping right now, bro. These are hot. This is a hot shoe. You feel me? Come on.
This is the brightest of the 6 Lobster colorways, I will say that.
No, this is
the blue and the green and the purple are a little bit darker, and even the red is a darker colorway. These are dope.
Let me check this purple
These
Lobster
are going to be a huge seller this year. This might rival the Lost and Found Jordan 1 4 shoe of the year.
Purple, not as cool.
I'm just going to go out on a limb.
Not as cool. Let's see. Green. I'm just going to go down the list at this point and see if they're cool. No, green, not as cool. The green ones are all right, though. But
check the red. Check the red.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Red. This is the last ditch effort, bro. The orange may be the king. The red is not as cool. The red is not as cool.
All right, check the friends and family whites.
Okay, hold on. This is all happening. This is all happening. This is a long word. Friends and family. One word. Friends and family diamond, bro. It says diamond. That's wild. Oh, these are kind of cool looking, but at the same time, not as cool as the orange. No, the orange is clearly the best colorway to come out on these concept Nike Dunk Lows, and this is awesome. Good for them. Good for us. I hope you hit.
If you want to go after,
is ridiculous.
Yeah, SB Dunks are low. Like, I mean, the Dodgers and the Phillies, the baseball pack.
Yo, if you hit on a pair at 130, I will pay you, and like you hit on multiple pairs or whatever, I will pay you like 150 for them if you're down.
Word. I'll throw just a slight tax on there, hook you up because you're the homie.
See what's up.
These are a dope shoe. They are releasing again on Friday on Concept's website. I do not know the drop time. I would imagine it's somewhere around 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. So get as many devices as you possibly can, because Concepts is real about their bot protection. They cancel a ton of orders just like Manir when they do their releases. So hopefully I'll be securing a personal pair on the NFT drop early tomorrow, and then maybe we can get our hands on a couple pairs to flip on Friday. We'll see.
See what's up.
Until then, we'll catch you next week. Best of luck. Hopefully you catch a lot of W's, no L's, and hopefully you got some lobsters coming in the mail sometime soon. So check us out next week. Go follow the YouTube channel. Go add the podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts and Amazon Podcasts, and anywhere you listen to podcasts. And as always, we need you to go up to that cute girl at the bar, try to put your number in her phone, and then follow the podcast for her so that you can put her on to some game, and then maybe you'll get to put some game on her later.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't like that?
For cover drop, it's Mike Watts.
It's your boy Jay Kraft.
And now,
we out. Back next week. You know.
Peace. Ridiculous.